I finished Voice of Cards this morning. It's a relatively short but sweet turn-based RPG, where the gimmick is that the entire world is cards. Your player character is a card, your party are cards, monsters are cards, the world is cards. This is a game where I've already finished the campaign, so I haven't got turned over cards to reveal, but as you move your little chess piece around the board, you reveal cards and to show what's underneath them. And you get into combat with cards. Combat's pretty straightforward. I mean, I went back to the starting area just so I don't spoil anything from the end of the game for you, but as you level up your characters, you've got a variety of different attacks. Some of them use gems, some of them generate gems, you get gems every turn. Basically, it's about balance. The more powerful an attack is, the more gems it needs a couple of turns to warm up, so most of the strategy comes around from making your party composition the way you want it, deciding what way you want moves and turns to go ahead, elemental weaknesses, strengths, buffs and debuffs. When it comes right down to it, it's mostly just a case of if your number's bigger than the enemy, then you'll win. And I did not have trouble with any fight in the entire game, apart from the optional super boss after the campaign, which was a little more challenging than most. But it's not an overly complicated game. It's not overly difficult at all. But for what it is, it's good fun. It's well written. The characters are interesting. The characters are all voiced by the games master, so there's basically one character voice for the entire game, but he does a good job of bringing the characters to life like a good DM would, and I liked it. I'll buy whatever the next Voice of Cards game is. The best part is, if you want to try it yourself, there is a demo for free for Voice of Cards on the store that is a prologue to the main game, where you get to play as other characters from the campaign and see things from their perspective a little bit. But the combat system and the exploration system are the same, so if you're interested in Voice of Cards, definitely try the demo. If you like the demo, you'll like the game, because the game is more of the demo. It took me about 12 hours to complete the game, complete every optional story mission along the way, find all 10 mysterious cards, get everyone's legendary weapons, uncovered the maps. You could probably clear it a bit faster if you just beeline for the objective, which, handy enough, there's a little next objective button down there to show you exactly where you need to go. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'd recommend buying it. The only DLC that's out for it is cosmetic stuff. You can change stuff like the battle board, the backs of cards, your avatar, stuff like that. You don't need any of that. But if you like Nier, there is a Nier music pack which changes some of this nice enough music to Nier music. So, it's going to bump it up a grade or two in my opinion. But yeah, Voice of Cards. I enjoyed it. It's fun. It doesn't always say it's welcome. I'm looking forward to another one, if there is another one.